Alrighty, race fans, welcome to tonight's coverage of the NWRA Super Weight Model Series. And folks, for the first time ever, it's going to be 1080p stream here tonight. Folks, again, 1080p coming your way here this evening. I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's not too rough on you in YouTube land. And we will get this underway here tonight. Again, 60 frames a second, 1080p is what we're shooting for here this evening. And we'll get this one underway here. Qualifying just wrapped up. Let's take a look at them as they line up on the grid here this evening. Here is your starting lineup here. Michael Crafton, Brandon there in P2. Starting third, Rocky Boyd. The third, Christopher Miller. Fourth, fifth, that's going to be Cody. Jonathan Smith, sixth. 7th, Tyler. 8th, Bradley. 9th, Joshua Thomas. Zach Edwards in 10th. 11th, Devon. 12th, Zachary. 13th, Matt. Chris. 14th. 15th, Edward. 16th, Carey. And 17th, Austin Michael. They're 18th. 19th, Matthew Barry. 20th, Jason Coe. 21st, David Klein. RJ Klein. 22nd. A disclaimer here, folks. If there's any stutter and frame drop, blah, 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 in the stream, please let me know, and I will fix it. We'll go back to 720, but we're going to give it a shot here at 1080 here tonight. Big move for the channel, trying out 1080p. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go super late model racing here tonight. This should be a good one here from Five Flags Speedway, home of the Snowball Derby. So we should get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. So here we go, going green. Double file behind the pace car. iRacing pace car lights are off. We'll get ready to go green flag racing here in just one moment. It'll be a lot of fun here tonight, folks. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, 1080p here tonight. We'll see what we can come up with. The cars will roll into turn 3 and 4. And here we go. Double file, getting ready to go green flag racing here tonight. 1080p racing coming your way. Green flag getting ready to go in the air here. Pace car getting ready to head down pit road. Here we go, folks. Green in one moment at through 3 and 4. Now to turn number 4, these cars will come and they will thunder to life. Green flag will go in the air, and we're underway at 5 flags. 125 laps here tonight. Your scheduled distance into turn number 1. But fighting their way through pretty early. We got trouble. That's a 21. Going in, man, Edward every time. Running into problems. Yellow out on the racetrack. Man, oh man. You see Edward there. Oh, just get a little bit of net code there with the 71 hard into the outside wall. A couple of cars going with him here early on. Yellow out early on here at 5 flags. Pretty cool night here tonight at 5 flags. Speedway Crafton out front. And that brings the yellow out for the first time tonight. Here at 5 flags Speedway, 125 laps will be the distance here tonight. Michael Crafton out in front in the 09 machine, leading the way here early on. 3 out of 125 already in the books here tonight. Three out of 125 in the books. We will get ready to go green here. 4 out of 125 already this evening. Four out of 125 laps already in the books. Brandon Rocky Boyd along with Jonathan Smith. And we'll get ready to line them back up. Let's take a look at your track facts here for 5 Flag Speedway here tonight. 5 Flag Speedway right now. You take a look at it. 4-corner, a little less than half a mile, 61 miles race distance here tonight. Track temp 81 degrees, air temp 80 degrees. A little bit warm out here for these super late models as they try to get the power down off the corner, every corner they go through. See if they can hang on to them here tonight. Again, yellow here early on as we speak. Again, in the comment section, let me know how it's looking. 1080p here tonight, folks. Kind of different for the channel. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing, lap number 6 in the books. Flag back in the air. Unfortunately, you see there's the yellow sticker did not go off. We'll fix that for you. Green flag back in the air once again. See them rocketing their way through the corners. And green flag in the air once again. And now yellow seems to be back on the racetrack maybe. And indeed it is. Yellow back out. Nine out of 125 complete here tonight. So yellow is back out. Lap number 10 on the racing surface. And again, yellow back out on the racetrack here. The yellow is back out. And we'll get ready to line them back up one more time. And we'll try this again, folks. The yellow is back out. Lap number 10 on the board. Everybody trying to get back in line one more time here. Again, still early on in this one. Trouble on the racetrack here early tonight. Having a little bit of trouble getting these super late models going tonight. For sure. And back at it we go one more time. And you will see them, everybody to get ready to go green at once again here in just a second. Make sure everything's looking good. Comment section, how is the stream looking tonight, guys? Stream looking pretty good. As we are 12 laps complete. And we'll get ready to go back green one more time here in just a moment. And right now out front, Michael Crafton still leading the way in that 09 machine. He's led the way since the start of this one. Michael doing a great job out with the race lead. Crafton there doing an amazing job here. Taking a look here, he started from the lead and he is just rocketed away here early. The light's still on the iRacing pace car as we speak. Lights are still on that iRacing pace car right now. Now lights are off. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing. And green back in the air, looks like, and we are underway once again here at Five Flag Speedway. Getting a little bit behind there, but they're back up and going. Crafting out front. Look at Rocky Boy sitting there in second. He's going to have that Mobile 1 machine of Brandon right there on his back bumper. Rocketing down to 1 and 2. Once again, very quick laps here tonight. Five Flag Speedway, a very short track. Could be a quick one here this evening. They'll battle to the late for 3 and 4. Short track racing action here. Out of turn number 4, they fight their way through once again to the back bumper. A little contact to the back bumper. Boyd slides up the racetrack. Hangs on to that machine. Great job in that 16 just to keep that car straight as they rocket through 3 and 4. He'll fall back to third now, but out front Crafton pulling away from the field. 17 on the board this time by.
Caution, yellow flag.
And yellow back out. And we'll go back and take a look once again here as to see if we can find what happened. We had trouble on the racetrack here, back in the pack somewhere here, and not really seeing where the problem became. Maybe it was Tyler there in 04. Go back and take a look one more time. Nevertheless, yellow back out on the speedway. Alright, right now 19 out of 125. Yeah, I give it and we'll get ready to go again. Wait, man. Alright, folks, we'll get ready to go again here in just a moment. Alright, 20 out of 125 laps complete here. Again, 20 out of 125 in the books. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing here in just a moment. Once again, we will go green flag racing one more time as we get ready to go double file again. Again, 21 now on the board. And you see he's riding around behind the iRacing pace car right now. And folks, we're going to go quick commercial break and we'll be right back here in a moment.
Green. The yellow flag is out.
Alright, as we get ready to go back green flag racing here tonight, folks. Green flag in the air. 56 complete. Now 29 on the board. Everybody fighting their way through here tonight. 29 of 130 in the books. Crafton all the way back up top to the racetrack. He'll throw a little bit of a block there. Doing a nice job there. He'll get clear here. And he will pull away. Little by little, 30 of 125 in the books. 96 complete this time by. Or excuse me, 30 of 125 complete. Or 96 to go. Crafton back out front doing a great job here. Christopher second. Jonathan Smith third. Look at Jonathan trying to pull through. We've seen him great driving here so far tonight. As we rocket through, let's give you a little bit of crank it up here on Extreme Sim TV. Here from Five Flags Speedway and NWRA Super Late Model Series. Alright folks, crank it up, got cut short once again. Y'all back out on the racetrack. We'll try to go find what happened. Y'all back out. We'll go back and take a look again. And we'll go back a little bit further here and see if we can find what in the world happened. Ooh, the 71 getting turned around there. Eating the outside wall. Man, oh man, Yellow is back out. Yellow back out on the racetrack here. And here is what happens. There's this contact right here in a moment. You see the 16 of Boyd there, and around he goes. Man. Oh, hard impact for the 31 there as well. Trouble again deep in the pack. We'll get him going once again. The Yellow back out once again. Lap number 36 of 125. Lap number 36 of 125 here this evening. And we'll get ready to turn them back loose one more time. And we'll get ready to roll one more time. 37 on the board. And right now, out in front, Mr. Michael Crafton doing a great job. He's got Jonathan Smith right there with him. And could you guys let me know how everything's going on your guys' end? It looks good on mine. Not sure about yours. Hopefully it's turning out well. Again, first time ever, 1080p, 60 frames a second. 38 of the 125 laps complete here tonight. And right now, out in front, Michael leads the way. Jonathan Smith second. Christopher Miller third. That's the way they run right now. And they'll fight their way back for a restart here in just a moment. Smith, Christopher, your front row. Green flag going back in the air once again here tonight. So put the green back out. And green in the air. Crafton again jumps out in front. He'll pull away. Side by side battle. Second on back. And then yellow flag immediately back on around the racetrack. What in the world? Yellow is out. That is Chris Farley there in the 41 quarters light machine, getting hooked down the front straightaway to bring the yellow out one more time. And if we would take a look at our race stats here so far, it's going to be 6 cautions for 26 laps here tonight. Already, these guys have a lot of tore up sheet metal here this evening. So we'll go back under caution one more time. So yellow is back out.
Green flag, green flag.
Alrighty folks, green flag back in the air once again here. And they're right back at it right now out front. Crafton leads the way as they rocket off turn 4. 45 in the books here already tonight, folks.
Yellow flag.
It's going to be a quick one here this evening. And again, lots on around the Speedway. We have trouble. Trouble is back out, and that is the 43, Joshua Thomas. Man, a little bump from behind into the inside wall. Put the yellow back out once again, lap number 47. Yellow back on the Speedway. And yellow is out. 48 complete. And yellow back out here. 48 laps being complete. And we'll get ready to go green once again. We'll get ready to go green one more time here tonight. .49 laps in the books here tonight. 49 in the books here this evening. Right now, Michael Crafton out front. Smith in second. Crafton having a great run here tonight. Again, 49 out of 125 complete here early on. We get ready to go green and one more time here in a moment. 50 laps gonna be in the books. 76 to go here. The 76 laps to go. And we'll get ready to go. Looks like they're going to go single file restart this time. 75 to go. This time by. And green is in the aircraft and out front. Smith second. Right now Miller in third.
Green flag, green flag.
And side by side here. And right now Michael out front and pulling away from Smith. And right now Kraft and Smith are right there, 1 and 2. Nice battle out front. And going at it they are here down in the 1 and 2. Right now, out in front, Michael Jonathan right there with him in second, doing everything he can. Smith and that number 23 machine trying to take advantage of corner entry. Off of turn number 4 here, they'll head, or turn 2, they'll head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 55 of 125 complete here tonight. Christopher there as well. Look at that battle there for third. He's got a car in the O2 all over that back bumper, and he's actually going to stack them up 3 or 4 deep behind him now, holding those cars up right now. What a battle here we had for third. Look at one car sideways coming off turn number 4, trying to hang on to that machine. That's going to be Mr. Bradley back there. He'll take a position. Zachary will fall back to 5th. What a battle there, 4th and 5th, going at it right behind them. David Klein there as well in the 60, or the 99. RJ Klein in the 14. What a battle up front it is right now. 58 of 125 in the books. Going at it here tonight. Rocky Boyd there as well. 59 on the board.
The yellow flag is out.
And yellow is out here. As we got a car around back straightaway. Or back here at the back of the pack, rather. Trouble bringing the yellow back out. Right now, 60 of 125 complete. $60 out of 125. We've actually got trouble under caution. That looks like that's the 5 machine and then multiple more having issues under yellow. That's Austin Flanagan. What happened here? The yellow is out, I believe. No, that was right there. The yellow flag would not come on as they wrecked right in front of him. Austin had nowhere to go. And that was Austin. Man. Hard impact into the side of that car up against the outside wall. That car is going to be pretty much totaled here as we get them lined back up, Crafton out front. 61 of 125 complete. So we'll get ready to go green flag racing one more time here in just a moment. As lights are on the iRacing pace car once again. The lights are on that iRacing a pace car again. 62 of the 125 being complete here tonight. There is that 5 machine of Austin, or yes, Mr. Austin, that car all torn up there. Didn't work out too well for him there, getting caught up in the mess there. And he'll get ready to go back green once again. He'll try to get that car fixed and get back out there racing. Again, 63 laps to go. Started 17th here tonight, has been up to 16th. And then, of course, that car pretty much totaled here as we speak. We'll get ready to turn them loose one more time. 63 being complete here tonight of 125. And again, there's 63 out of 125 this evening. So 64 on the board, 62 laps to go. We'll get them lined back up once again. We'll go back green flag racing. Crafton out front on the restart. He'll grab the throttle with that 09 machine and pull away one more time. 65 going on the board this time by of 125 laps here tonight. Right now, Crafton out front, Smith in second. That battle has been added all evening there up at the front of the racetrack. The 23 there as well. Side-by-side battle deep in the pack. You see, that is Mr. David Klein going to the bottom. He'll pick up a spot. We got a car going around. That's going to be the 11. And probably that's going to bring out a yellow here, I would think. As we got more in trouble on the apron, the 54 there as well. They're going to try to get it righted without bringing out the yellow. We'll go back and take a look at what happened here to cause this issue. You see the race leaders catching up to him now. Yeah, he just went completely around. It looks like there's going to be another one. Same thing happening. The 54 trying to check up. There was no caution in that one. Meanwhile, you see the race leader putting the 11 a lap down here. Cody now 1 lap down in the 11 machine. If he can hang on to that spot, he is in the lucky dog spot, however. Pretty good spot for him to be in. And still Mr. Crafton there pulling away from the field as we speak. Crafton doing a great job here tonight. Crafton really putting a whooping on the field this evening. They'll pull away and they'll hang on right now. Hey, random gamer buddy, how you doing? 70 out of 125 in the books, 56 to go. That's right, 56 more trips around 5 flags of Speedway, getting after it here in the super late models. 71 now on the board, 55 to go. 55 laps to go right now. Crafton out front, Jonathan, Bradley in third. Fourth, Zachary. Fifth, RJ Klein. And in sixth, Brandon hanging in there as well. David Klein there also. And contact. Easy does it. A bunch of beating and banging. They hang on. Nice driving. That is going to be Brandon taking over the spot in that number. Oh, I believe that's excuse me, that's not Brandon. RJ taking over the spot. Excuse me. David Klein, I knew it was one of the Klein. Oh, trouble. And that is the same two that just had issues. And they're having trouble in 3 and 4, and he's going to turn him. He turned him.
Yellow flag.
Are you kidding me? He just straight dumped the number. Oh, 99 of David Klein just got dumped. Hotter than a date on Valentine's Day. And he just got dumped hard into 1 and 2. Look at the front end of that machine, just wham. No date, no question about it. That's called I'm dumping you. And he got it done here. Let's go back and take a look at what led up to that. Contact there, tried to turn him. didn't work out for him, gets put in a fence. And I don't know about that. I'm not an admin, never claimed to be an admin. But that right there is a little bit uncalled for if you ask me. But yellow flag out nonetheless. And yellow is out. Well, we'll get ready to send them loose again. And yellow is out, and we are going to go, because that was a little, well, you know how I feel about that. 77 out of 125 complete, 49 laps to go. And trouble on the racetrack once again. Somebody getting dumped on the racetrack. You never want to see that. But we'll get ready to go back green once again. 77 out of 125 here tonight. We'll get ready to go green one more time here. 78 of 125 laps in the books here this evening, folks. $79 on the board. Here we go. Green flag out front. Crafton will lead them down again. Good restart there for Crafton. And we'll get ready to go green flag racing one more time. And everybody out in front. Look at Smith trying to run Crafton back down. $81 on the board. And 82 now. And look at the gap that Mr. Crafton is able to open up so quickly. You see Bradley back here in third. He's got Christopher right there as well, along with Zachary. Those two pretty well right with him down the back front straightaway once again, battling it out through 1 and 2.
Caution, yellow flag.
And yellow back out on the racetrack once again here. And we'll see if we can find the problem. It might have been David Klein running into an issue, not for sure. If he was still on pit road or not. You see smoke pouring out of the back of that machine. That brought the yellow back out again. See some issues there on the racetrack. Rocky Boyd not having a great night either right there as well in the 16. You see the contact there at the 14. Getting into the side of one car there. Here comes Mr. Boyd on the outside. Not sure if this is what caused it. Or if it was for that smoking car of OJ. But indeed the yellow back out. Boy, Rocky not having the run that he wanted. You see him go by a car there on the apron. And we'll get ready to go back green flag racing here in just a moment. Again, 41 laps completely. Look at the race stats here tonight. And that will tell you the tail of the race. Going to be 10 cautions for a total of 48 laps so far this evening. Out of the 85 that has been ran. And we'll get ready to go green one more time. So green flag will wave here in just a moment. And we will get ready to go green once again. And lights are off on the race car. And we'll get ready to turn them back loose one more time.
Green flag, green flag.
And green is in the air, 89 on the board. Out of 125, trouble behind them.
Flag is out.
Already here once again, yellow back out on the racetrack. Are you kidding me? We'll go back and take a look here. Yellow back out, 37 to go. That's the 59 getting turned around. Hard into the outside wall. That's going to be Mr. Bradley. Just a little bit of contact from him in the 15, and around he goes. Yellow out here, lap number 90, 36 laps to go. And we will get ready to go back green here in a moment.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag. Green, green, green. The yellow flag is out. Green flag, green flag.
How long has my mic been muted, guys? Holy cow. I cannot believe my mic's been muted. I've been sitting here talking away. 14 to go here. And right now that is Boyd there as well. Trying to hang on. He gets sideways there. He'll hang on to it. Yellow flag back out once again. Oh, yellow is out. Yellow out once again, 13 laps to go. Michael out in front. That's the way they run right now. Michael, Smith, Klein, your top three. And that's the way they run at the moment. And we will get ready to go back green one more time. "11 laps to go. This time by it'll be 10 to go at the stripe. Crafton, Smith, and Klein are your top three. Ten to go at the stripe. Can Crafton hang on for the win here tonight? We're going to find out here in a few short laps. It'll be a battle up in front. Right now, 10 laps to go this time by. It'll be 9 now. Crafton out front. Smith in second. They battle their way through here. Lights are off on the pace car. It'll be 8 to go when we get the restart. Crafton, he's been up front all night. Can he stay there? What about Smith? Can he make the move? How about Klein back there from third? He'd have to make a jump to make it happen, but can he do it? We will find out here in 9 short laps.
Green, green, green.
And green is in the air once again. 8 to go. 8 laps to go this time by. They'll fire the way off of turn number 3 and 4. Down the back, or 1 and 2 down the back straight away to 3 and 4. It'll be 7 to go at the stripe. Yellow flag. Back out on the racetrack. So yellow is back out once again. And we will get ready to go. Back green flag racing. In just one moment and under 5 to go. Gonna be a battle here to the end. Be 4 to go at the stripe. 4 laps to go. Final 3 to go this time by. Right now, Crafton, Smith, Klein, your top 3. Who is going to win it here in the NWRA Super Late Model Series? Lights off on the pace car. One more attempt. Try to get this one in the books. Can Crafton get a good restart? What about anybody behind him? He really hasn't had a battle there at the front. Really all night long. And we're going to find out here. Green flag in the air once again. We are rolling one more time. Here from Five Flags Speedway. And look at the gap that Crafton has already with Smith right there behind him. Trying to battle it out with him. White flag in the air across the stripe. 1 lap to go for Crafton. Crafton has led every lap tonight. And can he hang on? Smith and Klein right there behind him. Checkered flag is going to fly for Crafton out front. Smith in second. And that's going to be the way they line up across the start-finish line. And folks, we're going to go grab your interviews here in just a moment. So bear with us here on Extreme Sim TV. And we're back. All right, guys, we're back here with our top 3 interview here tonight. And man, what a race it was. Crafton, you got a copy on me, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Man, oh man, you led from the green to the very end. You didn't have much of a challenge here tonight, really, with all the cautions. These guys didn't really have time to get to you.
Yeah, it was definitely a long race for sure. I feel like if we could have got a green flag, Jonathan probably could have got to me. But, I mean, all those cautions just really came in my favor there.
Yeah, it really did. But man, on them restarts, you were going like a jackrabbit, buddy.
Yeah, I just made sure to hit every restart perfectly there.
Alrighty, man. Well, heck of a job out there. You got anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Mark in the spotter stand in this league for putting this on, and you for broadcasting this.
Oh, no problem, buddy. Well, congratulations on the win. And I'd like you to know you just won the first ever race broadcasted in 1080p, 60 frames a second.
Man, that's cool.
And you're the winner. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Alrighty, man. You did a great job. Well, Mr. Smith there, we went back to green and we had a little bit of a battle there as Klein was closing down on you. You held him off, went back to yellow, and you held in there for second.
Yeah, most of the race I was really trying to save with how many cautions we were having, and I was really hoping I'd get a better restart, but Michael just kind of got me on that last start. I didn't expect him to go that early. I just tried to put down 2 qualifying laps at the end to get to him.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of the difficult part. You're trying to do everything you can, but basically just ran out of time.
Yeah, I really wish we would have had some more green flag laps. I might have had something for him, but I don't know. I think we were really pretty even there.
Alrighty, man. Well, nevertheless, you did a great job. You brought her home second. Anybody you'd like to thank?
I've got to thank my team, Driven Motorsports, Driven Designs for the paint scheme, PruittTeam.com for sponsoring the car, and thank Eddie for putting on the race and you guys for doing the broadcast.
Alrighty, buddy. Congratulations, P2 here tonight, brother.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Mr. RJ Klein, you got a copy on me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Well, I've got one weird question for you before we start. Is that an all-out sim racing banner on the roof of your car?
On the roof or on the
On the
it's
windshield.
Nah, it just says my last name.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
over the
right.
visor.
I couldn't really tell from the booth. I was wondering. But you come in third here, brother, and good run. You got to run there on Jonathan there for a while, like, we just talked about. Just basically ran out of time for you as well.
Yeah, me and one of my other teammates, we decided to not qualify and start in the back, try to avoid what we could. But unfortunately, he wasn't lucky enough to avoid it. But we was, and we ended up driving back up to third. But there wasn't enough green flag laps, man. I mean, I think on lap 94. I went into pits and got fresh tires, so I knew I was a little fresher than the Jonathan and the 09. But we didn't have enough green flags to even attempt to pass or anything.
And for buddy, well, good run getting it to third anyway. You got anybody you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank all my teammates at Black Diamond Motorsports, Hosky's Performance Parts, JP Designs for the wrap on the car, and Edward for putting on the whole show here, and you guys for the broadcast.
I appreciate it, buddy. Well, if you guys wouldn't mind sticking around after the show, I'd actually like to talk to you 2 a minute.
We'll be fine, buddy.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
guys.
sounds good.
Well, that's going to do it here from Five Flags. What a night it was. Wrecks and tore up race cars and just carnage. But we're going to see you next week, and hopefully a little less on the tore up race car part, I guess. Other than that, it's been a fun night. Been mad up in the booth. Everyone stay safe. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.